There's a little house beside the river where the willow branches sway.
The same place where you kissed me
on that warm September day.
The water carried moonlight
like silver through the night,
and everything felt perfect in your arms beneath that light. I still remember standing there, afraid of what I'd say,
knowing if I lost that moment, I'd regret it every day.
Then you smiled and touched my hand,
and suddenly I knew every road I'd ever traveled had been leading me to you. The house beside the river still holds our history. Every wall and every window knows your heart and me.
and though the years keep rolling
like the water passing through, the house beside the river still belongs to me and you. We painted every bedroom and planted every tree, building all our tomorrows, one dream at a time with me.
every Christmas by the fireplace, every birthday candle glow
Made that little house feel richer than the wealth we'll never know.
when the river keeps on flowing
And our hair turns silver too, the house beside the river will still whisper, I love you.
met you on a Friday evening as the harvest moon rose high. You were dancing with your sisters beneath an autumn sky.
The band was playing softly, an old familiar tune, and somehow all my dreams arrived that night beneath the moon.
I remember seeing you there, leaning by the stage,
with eyes that held 1,000 stories, waiting on the page.
The moment that our hands touched, my heart began to see
that maybe fate had written you specifically for me.
written in the stars above, long before we knew.
Somewhere in the grand design, there was me and you. Every wish and every prayer found its way on through.
Written in the stars above
Was me loving you.
The years became a photograph filled with golden days.
The simple kind of happiness that never fades away.
A porch swing and a sunset, a garden in the spring,
And all the little moments that true love always brings.
the stars still
Shine above us, just like they did then.
every night they
Tell the story over and again.
met you on a Friday evening I met you on a Friday evening. 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 I met you on a Friday evening.
The old jukebox is still playing in that little corner booth. The same song that was playing the night I first met you.
Every note still brings me back to where our story starts.
One simple melody found two waiting hearts.
I remember asking for that dance and hoping you'd say yes, never knowing one slow song would bring so much happiness.
The music filled the room, and the room faded away, leaving only you and me, and the future on display.
Our favorite song keeps playing, no matter where we are. Across the years and miles, it's never very
And every time we hear it, we become those lovers new. Our favorite song keeps playing, just like me and you. Now the children laugh about it when they hear the story told,
how one dance became forever,
and one night never grew old. Someday when we're gone and the music still goes on, I hope somebody hears our song and feels the love we found. There's a lantern on the fence line, shining through the evening haze. You've lit it every Friday for nearly 40 years today.
some folks leave a porch light burning, some leave flowers by the gate.
You leave that lantern glowing, just like on our first date.
Back when I was working nights and driving county roads, that little light was waiting like a hand reaching through the cold. No matter where the miles took me,
or how late I'd arrive,
that lantern told my weary heart
love was still alive. The lantern on the fence line still burns for me and you. Through every storm and season, through skies of gray and blue, and every time I see it, I know one thing is true. The lantern on the fence line simple things that keep a heart sincere. A lantern in the darkness, year after year after year. The first time that I saw you was the winter of '79. The town was wrapped in snowfall and Christmas lights still shine. You walked into the bakery, your jacket full of snow, and somehow when you smiled at me, my heart already knew.
You handed me a coffee when the morning rush had passed. We talked about the weather and how the cold would never last. I found excuses every day to stop and say hello, not knowing I'd remember every word from long ago.
By February we were dancing at the Legion Hall downtown. You spun me through the music till the world stopped spinning round. The fiddle player laughed and said you two belong together. Back then we thought forever would arrive by summer weather. 3 winters until spring, that's how long love made us wait. 3 winters full of dreaming and believing in our fate. Through every mile and lonely night, one thing stayed true. 3 winters until spring brought me back to you.
Then work took me to Denver, 1,000 miles away. I promised I'd come home again before the leaves turned gray. But months became a year somehow, and 1 year turned to 2. The hardest thing I've ever done was waking without you.
Your letters filled a shoebox beside my little bed. I read them every evening and memorized what you'd said. The postmark changed each season, but your words stayed warm and clear, enough to make the distance feel a little less severe.
I worked construction mornings and double shifts at night, saving every dollar for the future in my sight. The other men spent weekends drinking till the daylight came. I spent mine writing letters and signing every page your name.
The town kept asking questions if you'd ever come back home. I smiled and told them softly, he's not gone, he's just gone long.
Some called me foolish-hearted, Some said I'd change my mind,
but love is stronger than the doubts people leave behind.
The third winter arrived colder than any year before. I stood outside your bakery like I'd done years before.
You looked up from the counter and froze where you stood still. For 1 second all those lonely years disappeared at will.
I ran around the counter, nearly crying as I laughed. The whole town watched us holding on like the future met the past. The church bells rang at noon that day across the frozen square, and suddenly forever was finally standing there. Some loves arrive in an instant, some take years to bloom, some grow stronger in the darkness, waiting for their room. Every lonely mile we walked was worth what we came through, because every road kept turning back to me and you. 3 winters until spring, that's how long love made us wait. 3 winters full of hoping and believing in our fate. Through every mile and lonely night, one thing stayed true. 3 winters until spring brought me back to you. The snow kept falling softly outside the bakery door, but neither one of us would ever wait anymore. The bus pulled out of Tulsa on a cold November day. I threw my bag above me and watched the town fade away. Most seats were already taken by travelers passing through, except one by the window, and then that seat found you.
I almost missed the station, running late from work that day. My suitcase had a broken wheel, my hair was blown away.
I looked across the crowded aisle and saw the empty place. You stood and helped me with my bag with a shy and awkward grace. The highway stretched for miles beneath the cloudy sky. We started talking quietly as the farmland rode on by, about the towns we'd grown up in, the dreams we hoped to chase. And somehow every answer
made my heart pick up its pace.
You told me of your father's farm and lessons from the land, how every promise truly meant a handshake and a hand.
I told you of my mother's store and all the years we'd shared,
and by the Oklahoma line
it felt like we'd always been there.
The last empty seat beside me turned out to be my
fate,
a simple twist of timing,
a few minutes early or late,
and every mile that followed
began that afternoon,
when the last empty seat beside me was waiting there for you. We reached Amarillo as evening filled the sky. The driver stopped for coffee and we walked side by side. Neither one of us was ready for the journey to be through, because somewhere between those highways
I was falling hard for you. When my stop finally came, you helped me with my case and stood there on the sidewalk with a hopeful look upon your face.
You asked if we could write sometime. I smiled and said we could,
though deep inside I already knew I hoped you really would.
The letters started slowly, then came almost every day.
Pages full of little things that distance couldn't take away.
Your favorite songs and memories, the places that you've been.
And every letter made me feel like I was there again.
The months became a season,
the seasons turned to years,
through laughter and uncertainty,
through victories and tears.
the miles kept trying to separate
the future we could see,
but love kept saving
every dream you and I believed.
One spring beneath the courthouse clock, I finally asked your hand. My voice was shaking slightly
as I tried to make my stand.
You laughed before I finished and said I've waited long enough,
while half the town stood smiling
at our small and simple love. Now every time we travel, whether near or far from home,
we always sit together,
no matter where we roam.
and sometimes when the seats are full, we smile remembering when
Two strangers
shared a journey and never rode alone again.
The last empty seat beside me
Turned out to be my fate,
a simple twist of timing,
a few minutes early or late,
and every mile that followed
began that afternoon,
when the last empty seat beside me was waiting there for you.
Every Sunday after service, my grandmother would stay,
sitting quietly in the last pew, long after folks had gone away.
she She carried the same old Bible,
worn soft
by passing years.
its pages held a lifetime
of prayers and hopes and tears.
You told me that one evening, as we watched the sunset glow, sitting on the front porch swing where summer breezes blow,
I listened while you smiled at memories from your past, never knowing one small story would become our own at last. When she passed away in winter, the family gathered round, sorting through old keepsakes and treasures that we'd found.
inside that weathered Bible, between two folded pages,
there rested an old letter, protected through the ages.
We brought it home that evening and read it out to me, written by your grandfather back in 1953.
He wrote about their courtship and the life they hoped to build, how real love wasn't fireworks but promises fulfilled.
A letter tucked inside her Bible,
Hidden through the years, carrying 1,000 memories across laughter, love, and tears.
and every line reminded us what matters most is true.
A lifetime isn't measured by days, but by I love you. We read that letter often on quiet winter nights, beside the fire's gentle glow and soft lamplight.
The paper had grown fragile,
The ink had started fading,
but every word still carried
the love they left remaining.
one line said, if we're fortunate, we'll grow old side by side,
Watching children build their lives and standing there with pride.
Another said the secret is
To choose each other daily, simple words that somehow spoke so clearly. Years passed by around us like rivers to the sea,
and more than once that letter
found its way back to me.
whenever storms appeared
Or plans didn't work out, those old familiar sentences helped erase the doubt.
Then one Christmas morning, the snow covered the land.
I slipped a folded envelope into your waiting hand.
Inside I wrote a letter,
Much like he'd done before,
promising I'd choose your heart
forever and much more. I cried before I finished every word upon the page, knowing love can travel safely through every passing age,
from their hands into ours,
and someday farther still, carried by the people who believe in love's goodwill.
Now inside our family Bible,
Another letter waits, matters most is true. A lifetime isn't measured by days, but by I love you. There's a little house beside the river, where the willow branches sway.
The same place where you kissed me
on that warm September day.
The water carried moonlight
like silver through the night,
and everything felt perfect in your arms beneath that light. I still remember standing there, afraid of what I'd say,
knowing if I lost that moment, I'd regret it every day.
Then you smiled and touched my hand,
and suddenly I knew every road I'd ever traveled had been leading me to you. The house beside the river still holds our history. Every wall and every window knows your heart and me.
and though the years keep rolling,
like the water passing through, the house beside the river still belongs to me and you. We painted every bedroom and planted every tree, building all our tomorrows, one dream at a time with me.
every Christmas by the fireplace, every birthday candle glow,
Made that little house feel richer than the wealth we'll never know.
when the river
jukebox is still playing in that little corner booth. The same song that was playing the night I first met you.
Every note still brings me back to where our story starts.
One simple melody found two waiting hearts.
I remember asking for that dance and hoping you'd say yes, never knowing one slow song would bring so much happiness.
The music filled the room, and the room faded away, leaving only you and me, and the future on display.
Our favorite song keeps playing, no matter where we are. Across the years and miles,
It's never very far,
and every time we hear it,
we become those lovers new.
our favorite song keeps playing,
Just like me and you. Now the children laugh about it when they hear the story told.
how one dance became forever,
And one night never grew old.
someday when we're gone
And the music still goes on, I hope somebody hears our song and feels the love we found.
Met you on a Friday evening as the harvest moon rose high. You were dancing with your sisters beneath an autumn sky.
The band was playing softly, an old familiar tune, and somehow all my dreams arrived that night beneath the moon.
I remember seeing you there, leaning by the stage,
with eyes that held 1,000 stories, waiting on the page.
The moment that our hands touched, my heart began to see
that maybe fate had written you specifically for me.
written in the stars above, long before we knew.
Somewhere in the grand design, there was me and you. Every wish and every prayer found its way on through.
Written in the stars above
Was me loving you.
The years became a photograph filled with golden days.
A simple kind of happiness that never fades away.
A porch swing and a sunset, a garden in the spring,
And all the little moments that true love always brings.
the stars still
Shine above us, just like they did then.
and every night they
Tell the story over and again.
I met you on a Friday evening. 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 I met you on a Friday evening.
I met you on a Friday evening.
I met you on a
Friday evening.
I met you on a Friday evening. I met you
on a Friday evening.
I met you